Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Shark Anaya. All right, repeat after me. Say, I can compare two-digit numbers. Good job, boys and girls. So today we're going to be looking at two numbers, and we're going to be comparing them and seeing which one is greater, which one is less, or are they equal to each other? Let's get started with our math. All right, boys and girls, here we go. As you can see, I have two numbers. I have 32 and I have 13. Which one of these do I want to eat? Now, boys and girls, I am a hungry Mrs. Anaya Shark, and you just don't understand. I haven't eaten anything all day, and I want to eat the biggest, juiciest number. But you need to help me decide which one's the biggest, juiciest number that I want to take a bite out of. So let's take a look at 32 first. Now, as you can see, 32, I have a visual for. 32 has 3 10s and 2 1s. Ooh, that looks pretty juicy. 3 10s, and 2 1s. But let's take a look at this number, 13. I see 1 10 and 3 1s. Well, this one over here, 13, has more 1s. But wait a minute, this number, 32, has more 10s. Which one do I want to eat? Decisions. Which one's the biggest? Think of candies. Which would you want? 32 candies or 13 candies? Which one do you want to eat? Donut, donut, donut. I want to eat 32. I'm going to take a bite out of 32, boys and girls. Now, as you can see, I have my open mouth facing 32, boys and girls. And when we write this on a piece of paper, we're going to use the greater than sign, which looks like this red mouth right here. Now, look it looks like an open shark mouth. As you can see, the mouth is open and it's biting on the 32. So all you'll need to do is draw this sideways V with the mouth open to the biggest number, which in this case is 32. Let's do another one. I'm starving. Okay, I have two numbers. I have 23 and I have 35. Let's take a look at 23. 23 has 2 10s and 3 1s. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look at 35. 35 has 3 10s and 5 1s. Which one is the juiciest, biggest number to satisfy my appetite? Is it 23 or 35? Look at those 10s. Which one would you eat? Would you eat 23 candies or 35 candies? What am I going to eat? 23 or 35? 23. Donut, donut, donut. I'm going to bite on 35. I just took a bite out of 35. That's the biggest, juiciest number. Now remember, when we draw this on a piece of paper or write it on a piece of paper, we're going to do the less than symbol, which is biting that bigger number. See how the mouth is open to 35? Do you see it? It's biting the 35. So we're going that way. We're biting that number 35. Again, it's like a sideways V, and the mouth is always open to the biggest number. Now, if I were to read this, I would go 23 is less than than 35 because 35 is greater. Let's take a look at this next one, boys and girls. Check this one out. I have 13 and 13. Wait a minute. Something's up with these numbers. 13 and 13. These are the same numbers. Let's look at the visuals. Well, if I look this way, this one has 1 10 and 3 1s. But I look at this 13, this one has 1 10 and 3 1s also. They're the same. What is going on here? So what do I put? What symbol do I put? Do I bite this way? Do I bite that way? But they're the same one and I can't decide. I'm so confused. Okay, so when the shark is confused because they're the same number on both sides, you know what I have to put? I put an equal sign because guess what? They're the same. These two numbers both have 1 10 and they both have 3 1s. So they both are the same amount. When two numbers are the same, They are equal to each other. That's why we put an equal sign, because they are equal. They are the same. Let's go on to a different one. I'm starving. I need to eat something. That last one didn't help. All right. So here I have 30. Over here I have 25. Which one is the bigger, juicier number? Let's take a look at 30 first. Well, 30, I have 3 tens. I don't have any ones. Let's take a look at 25. 25, I have 2 tens and 5 ones. Well, wait a minute. This one didn't have any ones. So maybe this is the better number? Is this bigger? I can hear some of you saying, no, Mrs. Anaya, don't eat that one. Well, why not? This one has 5 ones. This one doesn't have any ones. Oh, some of you are saying, wait a minute. Which one? Oh, I hear some of you. Some of you are saying, no, Mrs. Anaya, the 30 has 3 tens, and 3 tens is much bigger than 2 tens. So what are you going to bite? Are you going to bite the 30 or the 25? Dun-it, 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 dun-it. I'm going to bite the 30. I bit the 30 because it's bigger and juicier, and I'm hungry. So now we need to draw our greater than sign. So when we do our greater than sign, we have to do the little symbol biting the 30, which is the bigger number. So again, it's like a sideways V going this way because 30 is the bigger number and I'm hungry. So let's read it. 30 is greater than 25. It's greater than 25. Let's go on. Ooh, this looks too good to be true. There's so many here. Take a look at this number, 67. This number, 76. What am I going to eat? Let's take a look at 67. 67 has 6 tens and 7 ones. I'm kind of blocking one of the ones. Let me make myself a little bit smaller here. All right, there you go. Let me move this up here. Maybe now you can see. So here's 6 tens and 7 ones. Okay, so 67, 6 tens, 7 ones. 76 has 7 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and 6 ones. Let's take a look at the tens. Who has more tens? 67 or 76? Look at the tens place. Who has more tens? This one has 6, this one has 7. Which one am I going to want to eat? 67 or 76? Dun-it, 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 dun-it. I'm going to want to buy 76. I bit the 76. Bit that 76 right out, right? So I took a bite out of 76. Now I got to put my symbol. Now remember, the open mouth faces the biggest number. So here's my open big mouth, and it's biting on the 76. Okay, so 67 is less than 76. Okay, because 67 is less. It's less than 76. 76 is greater. So always remember, the open mouth always bites the biggest number. Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, 56 and 56. What? Let's look at my visuals. How many tens do I have here? 5 tens. How many ones? 6 ones. Okay, let's look over here. How many tens? 5 tens again. Oh man, how many ones? 6 ones again. 56 and 56, they're the same number. I'm so confused. What do I do, boys and girls, when they're the same? What do I do? I'm a confused shark. Oh, I remember. If they're both the same number and they're both worth the same thing, then I have to put a equal sign because they're the same number. If they're the same number, it gets an equal sign. Well, that was pretty easy today, boys and girls. Now, I had a fantastic math time with you, biting on the biggest number. What I need you to do now is I need you to go and do your slide deck work. Bye, guys. I had so much fun. Go chomping on those bigger numbers. Remember, bite the biggest number.